he says it's such a basic point, but he tells me the show starts as soon as people walk in.
Yeah, the show starts for me when they come in my front door at the pub upstairs. You know, they're meeting the door stewards. They're maybe getting a drink upstairs before they come down, or they can get the drink down here as well. And it's all those interactions they have along the way is all part of the show. And it's like anything. If they have a run in with a grumpy doorman at the start, it puts them in a bad mood. So if they're in a slightly bad mood, they're like, that doorman was grumpy or he wasn't very friendly. They're not in the right state of mind to then go and enjoy their night out. And if you have like one bad memory of something, that's usually your underriding memory of the entire night. Because negative things always stick in people's mind more than positives. That's just the way life works, I think, most of the time.
And how much ease does your show get if you provide the right things like beforehand? Because I've run a few small gigs, and the best ones I've done, and I've learnt so much from them, is that the people you used to work with were tremendous characters, which really helped the experience of running a show more comfortable for the people as soon as they came in. They were relaxed, they were comfortable, and the rest of it was easy.
Yeah, I think like the big thing I kind of like put across to my team is, you know, whether it's the comedians are coming in, whether it's Kevin Bridges has come in, or a 5 minute open spot's come in and it's their first time performing. I goes, we treat them all exactly the same. They all get treated. They're the talent. They're the ones that are coming down to do the show. Treat them all well. Don't fangirl over like the bigger ones. You know what I mean? Just treat them like a normal person, but give them the attention they deserve. And then something that when I was out and when I took Jack out to LA when he was doing the Comedy Store thing, and when we went to the Comedy Store, we went to like the Improv. Everyone you met at those clubs was an aspiring comedian. Like the door security was a comedian, the bar staff were a comedian, the sound tech was a comedian, and they all work there because they want to get into the scene. So it's something like my sound tech was already the guy that works here full time. He's a comedian doing like 5 minute spots, kind of working his way up. And when I came back from LA, I was like, right, we need to dive into that more. So like now my showrunners that like check tickets and get people to their seats and like help with the crowd, like maintaining the crowd, they're all comedians, or they're involved in the scene in some way because they understand how a show should run, and it's also they're able to interact with the customers, and they can be funny when they interact with the customers. You know what I mean? When everyone comes into a comedy show, be it the public or whatever, everyone feels like they need to make a joke, I think.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, everyone's like kind of wanting to have a laugh, like with like the public and stuff, because I'm going to the comedy show, and then every little line becomes its own little thing. So I think if you've got people on the door that are checking tickets, if they can make that person laugh, it's already started that part of them going to enjoy their night.
And how do you make sure that they're not only the comedians, but they're the right kind of comedians? Because not all comics I come across are quite engaging people. They're more happy to sit in a corner of the room and write their jokes. And when off stage, they're incredibly timid. But then there's others that are the life and soul of the party. How do you pick the ones that are going to bring the right vibe?